So let's say you built a machine that could clone yourself.
Ooh.
I
So
like where this is going.
if you could clone yourself and your clone was there, would that clone, if it had all your essence and everything, because in some shows the clone will obey the other counterpart, but if you're exactly the same, would one clone be like have all your memories or anything so that he knew what happened, or would he be like his own independent thing, being like, where am I, or something like that?
That's a good question.
I mean, the clone just means it's technically like the same person as you.
Right, but I'm
I
thinking
feel like he would have your memories, but yet still be like, I was just born just now.
exactly like how would that work?
There's a lot of different portrayals though of like how
Yeah.
clones work and function though.
And
Yeah.
Like
cool.
how would that like affect
Prestige.
you mentally speaking?
And
Yeah.
if it's a clone of you, would you follow yourself? Like, are you that like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Would you
I feel
listen
like
to
if it's
yourself?
me, like my clone would not listen to me. Like, bro, I'm gonna do my own thing. See ya, I'm out of here.
And like what would you like if you're gonna just use the clone and like basically make it like does the clone feel things? Like does it have a personality, or is it literally just like a robot of you type of thing? Like are you gonna like forget which is the real you if you start making too many?
Well, aren't you just the real you?
Yeah, but like if you start making more clones and like they start wondering who it is too, because like
Oh yeah.
if you start to lose track, because like if you could start to lose track, then like other clones that are made after you will have that same mindset. So more clones will start to have that over and over again.
Well, if you know you're the real clone, if you know you're the real one that made the machine, then all the clones would be like, they'd be like,
Yeah,
who's the real
that's
one?
true.
And then you just be like, oh yeah, it's me. And they'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, that's true.
But if they all have your memories, wouldn't
Yeah,
this-
if they have your mindset though,
Yeah,
they'd probably
because
be like,
if they-
nah, it's me.
Yeah,
it's
because
me.
if they have
Right.
your mindset, they'll all remember making the machine too. So you
Exactly.
will you could
Oh, that's
potentially
true.
like lose.
That's,
So what if
yeah.
you think you're a clone? Woo!
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
man.
you could lose your humanity basically. One thing I think that would be cool is not necessarily like having it, work from you, but be like an attached to your own mindset. So like
Yeah.
basically like you're like playing a split screen by yourself basically. So you have two controllers basically in one
yeah.
hand, and you're operating both. So you're aware of both, and it's basically they're not really necessarily like a separate being. They're basically just you split up.
That's what I was
In a
thinking.
way.
Yeah, there's just another you.
That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking. Because if like the split screen thing, if you're both playing the same game, then I don't think you would know what the other one is doing, because that one, even though he has your memories, can still make his own independent memories.
Yeah, I'm assuming it wouldn't be a memory thing, but a consciousness thing.
Yeah.
Like you're conscious and aware, I don't know what the word is. Yeah, conscious of the other clone's actions and like where he's at and what he's doing. So basically, you can see through both, and your
What I'm
brain is
thinking is
picking up on it. We'll say the main body, you created a separate person to like do your homework while you work at work, type of thing.
Yeah.
And then like which is like the primary? Is there like a primary, or does it just feel like the same thing as if you're actually like multitasking in real life? Like are you gonna feel like, oh, doing work felt like a dream, or like doing homework was like a lucid dream, like you remember it so well but it's almost like it didn't happen type of thing?
Because that clone was just technically born.
Yeah, that's tough.
Have you guys seen The Prestige?
Not yet.
Okay, I won't spoil it, but it deals with something like that.
Okay, cool. Like clones have that same type of aspect of like time, like going back in time or stuff like that. It has that same type of energy where like if I make a clone, will he listen to me? And like if I make this clone go to work and then this clone gets to hang out, that clone that went to work is going to feel unfair. Like he's going to think everything's unfair, and then he's going to turn against me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because he's basically just made to do all of like, the quote unquote not fun aspects of your life. If it's part of yourself, like it's a separate you, like you're playing split screen mode, then it won't really matter because you're experiencing both and you're doing both at the same time.
Yeah.
And like you're somehow multitasking, but you're getting the best of both in some way. Like as if you're only hanging out or you're only at work. It somehow like doesn't contradict each other, and you just somehow feel like that complete, I guess whichever feeling is stronger, or maybe you just feel both, but somehow like you just, don't hurt from the mentality of feeling two different strong emotions at once. Because like imagine it's like a slow day at work. You're like the only employee there for some reason, but like, you're having like the best round or game of volleyball, and you're just like, you're hitting all the spikes, you're getting aces on your serves, Like, are you feeling adrenaline, or are you just feeling absolute boredom?
Dang.
Like, how would that affect you emotionally too?
I feel like whatever emotion is stronger would be the one that.
That's what I was thinking too.
In their life. So if I'm really excited playing volleyball, then I'm probably like at work, just like bouncing around, like yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like adrenaline would probably be more powerful than like boredom.
If you could go to another reality that's reversed, then would you see another you that's technically going backwards because you're in a backwards world? Because that's how the movie did it.
Dang it, this is like the time travel thing again.
It's not exactly time travel. It's more like
I know
it's an interesting take on
it's a
time
different
travel.
world, so
Yeah.
it's a different world. So you would basically you would 100% see yourself.
It's the same world, just like
different version.
It's just backwards.
Yes, I don't know. My head hurts.
It's just so strange.
That reminds me of a movie Josh told me about. It's called Yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
I think I've heard of that.
The comedy?
Yeah. It's like this guy is in an alternate dimension to where the Beatles didn't exist.
Yep.
So he starts writing the songs that the Beatles made.
I've always thought about what if a certain popular thing didn't happen but you were aware of it? And then you did that own thing. Like what if you made a
music? That'd be so cool. You just write the song and then post it, and then you just get rich out of nowhere.
Boom.
Yeah. Like like you make a prediction on a movie or something, and then like everything you said is correct.
Yeah.
Or like you're like, I found these leaks, and then it's that the whole movie or something.
Yeah, you'd be so famous. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and probably in a lot of trouble.
Exactly.
Yeah, like what if I knew 9/11 would happen and I just warned everybody to get out and they somehow believe me?
No, imagine like if you got like in trouble for like causing like disruption of peace or something, and then it actually did happen. Like because nobody listened to you, so you didn't change anything. Just you got arrested. So time is relatively like unaffected. Like you'll probably affect it in some other way, but 9/11 will probably still happen.
Yeah.
It's like being arrested for something you didn't yet commit that you're going to.
Yeah.
It's like on Minority Report. I haven't seen it. My sister did, but they arrest people because they know they're about to do a crime, but it's not actually happening.
Wait, I've heard of that movie. Yeah.
Yeah, Tom Cruise.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I heard that.
Would that be considered justice? Because if they haven't actually committed the crime yet, even though they were going to, but then you arrest them, how is that rational or not?
No, because they haven't done it yet.
Exactly, but they're on the brink of actually going to.
Oh, so like stopping 9/11, like if you stop them from getting on the plane and they have the bomb, they're not the.
Yeah,
I'd say it's justice.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'd say arresting them is fine because they're like literally in the preparation of doing it. Like if you're going to rob a bank, then you're stopping a bank robbery in progress, basically.
Yeah.
Because like he's literally like trying to like carve his way into the vault, I guess. So you're literally stopping like suspicious activity, pretty much.
Like the 9/11 thing, like I think the reason why they were able to get control of the plane is because they brung a box cutter onto the plane. So they like threatened the pilot with the box cutter. So if I just searched that guy who's about to get the box cutter and took the box cutter away from him, what is he gonna do then? He has no weapon, so then nothing would happen.
Or is like justice? Okay, don't take this the wrong way, but if you killed Hitler as a baby.
I don't know if I can put this on YouTube.
I wouldn't kill him. I'd raise him different.
Right.
Well, that's a good point.
I'm just saying that's hypothetical. Like, don't take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Well, I guess in a way, Mel, you're killing our current interpretation of Hitler.
Yeah, he's not Hitler anymore.
Right.
I mean, he's Hitler, but he's a different type of Hitler.
Yeah, but not the Hitler that we know.
Yeah, imagine
he grew up to be a psychiatrist.
Yeah. It'd be like a veterinarian or something like that.
Christian pastor.
Ooh, nice.
That'd be good.
Yeah, dang. That's hard.
What a crazy topic switch. Like we were just talking about clones and then now we're talking about justice.
Okay, one more thing about the time thing. From the great words of Master Oogway. One often meets his destiny on the road he takes to avoid it.
Yes.
Master Oogway once again comes in clutch. Rest in peace.
All right. I think that's all we can say. Thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe, like the video, share with your friends, and make sure to check out Malachi down in the description below. Thank you once again for watching. Until next time.